Yeah, we're having a live session like this one on Facebook as well, where we will have a Chinese translator. Um, so you can head over to Facebook if you would like to ask us something in Chinese, and we will have it translated directly.
Yeah, we are trying to run everything on 3 different channels, but yeah, we only have a translator on Facebook, like Jonas just said. We are just waiting for more people to join in right now. Let's see. Okay.
Quite a lot already, actually.
Yeah, quite a lot of people already joining in.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice
Very
to
nice.
see.
And just need to check.
So we're going to talk a bit about our time-lapse work, and especially A Taste of Taiwan in particular, our latest time-lapse movie, a collaboration between Henrik and me.
Hi.
So yeah, we're going to discuss some few things about that, and you can of course ask us anything you want about the project. It's available to watch on our Facebook page and on YouTube as well. I think I'm just gonna introduce myself, because I think not many of you have actually seen me before. My name is Jonas and I live in Denmark. It's me who have been editing and cutting together our time-lapse movie A Taste of Taiwan. So Henrik has been shooting all the frames out in Taiwan, and I've been meticulously putting all his frames and photos together, and cutting it together with the music and stuff. I'm a time-lapse photographer as well. I have my own business here in Denmark, where my primary income is from producing time-lapse for companies and different organizations and stuff. Today we are gonna try and answer your questions about our work, in general, I think.
Indeed. And I think I'm going to move the 2 cameras from the other channels, because then we are more looking at the same place, maybe. Does it work like this?
Yes, it's much better.
Okay, good. Otherwise it looks like we are not looking at you guys when we talk.
So yeah, we have 3 different setups. We're streaming from YouTube, Instagram and Facebook, so we have 3 different devices we have to look at. So we just had to line them up, so we don't look in different directions all the time. So I think it's much better now.
Good. Yeah, it looks pretty crazy from this side, because we have 1 computer for the Facebook stream and 1 phone for the Instagram and an iPad for streaming YouTube. And we have to try and follow comments from everybody, but most of you are waving, so we are just waving back and saying hello. And now comments are starting to come as well, so let me see if I can get them up.
We have info.
And you are in? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Because we have actually a lot of comments waiting on...
You look good. Oh, thank you.
That's not for me. For you. Yeah. Good. There's other things. Let me see.
I don't know what that means.
Ni hao ma? Yeah. Wen hao means how are you?
Hello.
Yeah. How are you? Hello. How are you? Yeah. Good.
31 actually.
Oh, nice. Nice to meet everyone, and again, a happy Moon Festival. I guess a lot of you guys have been doing barbecue and having a good time already since yesterday, I think. So I see a lot of you guys posting from Moon Festival with family and friends. So yeah, looks good. Yeah, and feel free to ask any questions in the chat, and we will try to answer them as well. Jonas just introduced himself a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of you guys, from what I see when we are online, many of you don't really know that the video we made for Taiwan is not a video, it's a lot of pictures put together. So I went live back in June to tell a little bit about it, but I think it's time to tell a little bit more. That the video you saw is like more than 30,000 pictures I was shooting last summer in Taiwan. And then I came back with all the pictures and I handed them over to Jonas and say, here you go, have a good time. And then he spent many weeks to color grade, to make the colors correct and to stitch all the pictures together and sort it all out to make it look like the final result. So basically it's not just a video, it became a video after many pictures and many months of hard work.
Yeah, the post-processing is quite time-consuming and demanding as well. And the project is not just about going out and shooting pictures. You have to like process them afterwards and color grade them to make them look perfect and put it all together, make it play well together with the music as well. So there's quite a lot of work going on behind the desk and behind the computer that not very many persons are getting to see. So yeah, I've also been involved in the project quite a lot.
Okay, I can see we have a little bit of translations here because hi Sonny, thank you for translating. She's here. And let me see. Have you done photography in other countries before? Is a question we got. And yeah, indeed.
I have, actually.
Yeah.
I've done a little bit photography and time-lapse too in Norway and in Greenland, actually, on one of my vacation travels. So it's been mostly in the northern countries, northern Scandinavia. It's not much though, but in Denmark it's where I do most of my time-lapse. Aarhus, where I live, and Copenhagen, and out in the wonderful nature as well. So what about you?
For me, yeah, I've been shooting also, especially pictures in many places. In Asia, I've been like Singapore, Hong Kong, and of course Taiwan. And back here in this side of the world, I've been shooting in Germany, in the Czech Republic, in Denmark, of course. That's the main places I've been shooting, also for doing a little bit of time-lapse. So yeah, and this summer I went to Vietnam as well, only Saigon or Ho Chi Minh, so I was there shooting for a few days as well. What is the most impressive things to you in Taiwan? Wow, that's a big question. And actually, so far, Jonas has not been to Taiwan yet. So his impression is through the time-lapse video we made, I guess.
Yeah, primarily.
Yeah.
So I would really like to go, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think working on this project and seeing all the pictures and behind the scenes I've been sending to Jonas frequently when I'm in Taiwan, really make him want to come and see it. And for sure, I think impressive is that Taiwan has a very diverse landscape. So you can see mountains, you can see big cities, you can see villages, you can see beaches, you can see really amazing scenic landscapes in this little island, basically. I mean, you can drive around Taiwan if you want in a few days, and you can see so many amazing places. It's very hard to find this kind of view in other places in the world I visit so far. Come back to Taiwan, Andrea says. Okay, will do. And yes, we know there is a lot of people doing barbecue right now, so that's why we can only say Happy Moon Festival, and we are really happy for every one of you joining in, instead of having barbecue and beer right now. Lance, you like my 8-8 t-shirt, huh? Good to see you, my friend. I hope you enjoy UK right now. Say hello to Joyce. So many countries, yeah. And then there's a question if I feel different between Taiwan and other countries. For sure. For me personally, Taiwan was a very special experience because I fall in love with the place first time I visit 13 years ago. And I saw from other people, they have the same feeling. Taiwan gives a special feeling to most of the people I met. I think it's because Taiwan is very convenient, it's very friendly, the food is good, and the atmosphere is quite slow pace. It's compared to Hong Kong or somewhere like that, it's very fast paced, everybody is very busy running around. In Taiwan, yeah, there's a lot of people, but you still feel pretty calm. It's pretty relaxing somehow. So, indeed, very, yeah, big difference for me from other places. We have a question in Danish from Peggy. What is the most impressive picture you have taken in Taiwan? I think I will maybe...
I think it's the one Henrik made a time-lapse of Taipei 101, the tall tower, where it's like a time-lapse from the distance. It's quite a lot zoomed in, and there's like a rainy cloud just above it, and you can see like this hazy, heavy rain is like just pouring down on the city and the tower, and it's actually a time-lapse where you can see the whole shower just passing, and after that it actually clears up and goes into like night, and the lights turn on in the entire city. That's of course a time-lapse. It's not a... It is a still frame, but it's a lot of still frames put together. So, but that's particularly one of the most impressive photos I've seen from your hand. So,
thanks. Yeah, that scene is a part of A Taste of Taiwan, and it's quite interesting because I remember this day very clearly. It was shot last year, and I wanted to do a sunset of Taipei City from Maokong. And I asked my friend, Amy, I say, hey Amy, can you join me to have a coffee time with some food? And we can have a chat, but just have in mind, I'm going to shoot. And it's gonna last maybe 3 or 4 hours, maybe more. And on our way to Maokong, we took the gondola up there, and it started to rain like crazy. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not gonna get my shot. But finally when we came up, the rain was in Taipei City, not in Maokong. So we just found this nice little spot with a nice view, and we had our tea time and coffee time. I set up all my cameras, and yeah, it was pouring down over Taipei City, and in the end it cleared up and we got this amazing sunset. So it's really a pretty good scene of our video, and I'm so happy I went there. Alan Chung is asking, have you ever been to Tainan? Tainan, yes, I've been to Tainan. I was shooting the sunrise at the Qimei Museum. It was a very wonderful morning this summer, and the story is a little bit fun because it was raining when I arrived Tainan, and all my plans was totally destroyed. I had many places I wanted to go shoot sunset and daytime, but I just had to stay in the hotel. But in the morning I decided, okay, it looked like the weather is going to be nice. So we went on, and I went down to the hotel lobby at 2:30 a.m. in the morning, and I say, hey, I need a taxi. I want to go to the Qimei Museum. And they looked very strange at me, and they say, you want to go now? I say, yes, please, I want to have a taxi now. And they say, you don't want to sleep? I say, no, I don't want to sleep. I need to shoot the sunrise. And they say, oh, the sunrise, not now. You can sleep. I say, no, you don't understand. I need to go now. So finally, after convincing them, they get a taxi, and I go to the Qimei Museum, and it's like 3 a.m. in the morning. It's very quiet. It's amazing to be there at this time. No people. Yeah, and I got this amazing sunrise. Unfortunately, I had planned to go to Kaohsiung next day, so I had to leave. So I didn't really catch more in Thailand, but there's so much to see, and I hope I will be able to go back with Jonas next time and shoot more.
And why did the staff like say to you, the sunrise is not now, you can sleep? Because they don't understand that you have to drag all out your gear out to location and
Yeah,
like put it up.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, most people, they see a sunrise or a sunset like a 10-minute thing, and then it's gone. But for us, it's totally different. We carry so much equipment, maybe 15 kilo, 20 kilo or more, and we have to get it to our location, we have to set up everything. And also when you shoot the time lapse, you need the motion. So in case of the sunrise, you want maybe to see the building in the night, and then you want to see how the day turn into the night turn into day in this case, and the sun is rising above the Chile Museum. Yeah, and to
Yeah,
have
so
this.
You need to have the time. You need the time to pass in
Yeah.
order to succeed in a good time lapse.
So that's why many of the scenes, like a sunrise or sunset, maybe we spend 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours to get that shot, which you will see in a few seconds. But it takes a lot of hours to shoot. Someone is asking if we are drinking Coca-Cola. Yes.
Is it Coca-Cola?
It's cola. It's I think it's Pepsi, but yeah. Yeah. I don't have any boba nai here, so unfortunately we have to drink cola. You're very welcome for answering and supporting. We just feel free to ask anyone. Sonny is so nice to translate for us, so it's great.
Yeah, and to those who have joined like in the past 10 minutes, I don't think that you have seen my face so much before, so I think I'm just going to introduce myself once again.
Good idea.
My name is Jonas, and I'm a collaborator of Henrik. We do a lot of time lapses together, and we collaborated on A Taste of Taiwan, our latest time lapse project that Henrik shot out in Taiwan, and I made the entire cut on it and the color grading and the editing. Henrik shot thousands of photos in Taiwan and handed it over to me and said, "There you go, Jonas, here's like 20,000 frames." And I meticulously started to put them together and make them look perfect, and color graded them, and found some great music. And yeah, in the end it turned out to be like our project, Taste of Taiwan, which is available for you to watch on our Facebook page. I live in Denmark, where I'm also a time-lapse photographer. My main income is from producing time-lapse content for like production companies and organizations and stuff. We hope to do more of this in the future, so you can see more of our magic play together.
Definitely. And we have a question like, how could you pick the shooting site while you visit a new place? I have to admit that we discussed a while for guessing the locations of the scenes. I guess, yeah, this question for A Taste of Taiwan, at least it's for me. The thing is, like, I've been going back and forth to Taiwan for 13 years, so I always try to find places and explore new places. And of course I have many lovely Taiwanese friends as well. So sometimes we make small car trips or trips together to go to these places. Sometimes I suggest them, sometimes my friends suggest them. And that's how we find spots. And some of the spots I try to find is maybe not photographed by other people very much. So trying our best to find something unique. But shooting the site is only one thing of it, because we have to study quite a lot as well for any location we shoot. So we have to study the sun location at that particular time, of the moon, if we want to do the moonrise or moon setting. So we have a lot of studying to do to find this particular location, and often we need some time in advance. Maybe if we want to shoot the sunset, maybe we have to go there sometimes to explore the area and make sure the light of the location is suitable. And then we need to be there 1 hour in advance to set up everything, and then we start shooting.